Sir.
I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep
Damn, not the best.
that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to say. I used to see, it felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the ATL. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Singing love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Foley. Taught me what if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag. High five be discarded and strange. For the outlaw that'll never get tamed.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 36. Now he'll tuck this and run. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. How about that? Their quarterback, 36 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Yeah.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
A gain of 10 yards.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
It's now second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38.
He'll look to throw. Man open is Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
He'll look to throw.
Oh.
The throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have moved out in front. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself.
Bitch.
That is caught.
Bro goes spin every time.
40 before he's taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there now.
Damn, that's crazy. That route is crazy. The 83 over there. Bro is by itself. Literally. It's cool.
Nice play.
Look how pissed up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks
Mr.
to
Kyle
throw.
Pitts.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Senior.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Fitzgerald. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Rams' 34-yard line.
Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 33 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
4 yards.
Now a second and 6.
Second and 6.
Looking to throw.
49-yard line.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He finds his man complete. That's Payne. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
First and goal at the 9.
They're going to look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Falcons continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground as his guys start with a first down. Now back to throw. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Looking deep here for Mooney.
Oh, caught that. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my goodness. Damn. Damn. I didn't even know he was over there. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. Damn. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's crazy as hell. Damn, trying to give me one angle, right?
Because that looked open for a minute, but that's great work with the ball in the air.
Damn.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Back to throw here. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. He'll drop to throw. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Second and goal. From the 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons continue to... is the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership, by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Darnell Mooney, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
He was covered by Cameron Kinches.
He'll look to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37.
That's another Falcons.
They'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Falcons, first down.
They'll set up a throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. A quick throw, but incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Second and 6. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Trap 60, Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
And a dump off here to Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
And with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But he had the interception on the previous drive that led to a touchdown. This game, however, still well in hand as they start again with a first down.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard.
He'll look to throw.
Looking deep here for Mooney.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. The Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down.
They go play action here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Contreras.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Looking to throw. Now a run here off the arm. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The offense on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw.
He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
2-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down.
That's complete to Mooney. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's another Falcons down. First and goal.
Back to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And it's caught. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this 4th quarter.
19, 19 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 5. At their 48.
Now back to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. A tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Byron Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's now 3rd down.
70 range, 70 range. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sets up 4th down.
Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
Solid game.
Hello.
What's up with you?
I just got home. I'm fucking tired as fuck. My head hurts.
From work.
From the fucking party.
Damn, Charlie. Is that something you want to tell me?
What?
Is that something you want to tell me?
What do you mean?
Is that something you want to tell me?
What do you mean? What? Go to your car real quick. I got these better. Like this. What?
Streaming.
Mom! Mom, we need to fix this. What the fuck? No, don't step on it. Do not step on it.
Hey, mother.
Mom.
Mom-in-law.
She can't hear you. You're on right now.
I wish. I want to be in your head.
Oh. What's that?
Yep. I told you I had a dream about your mom. I told you I had a dream and your mom was in there.
No. No. Oh, yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
She had came picked us up.
I went back. I'm right here. On
You
the other
busy?
side. Thank you. What is that? I don't want that. It's an athletic. I don't just want that.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me.
A Super Bowl is on the line this.
Don't worry about them.
I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a he said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing hell.
Blacked out. We blacked out. Fuck is you saying?
It's the NFL. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
He's dropping back to throw.
the 50-yard line.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Intended for number 80. Complete. Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
He's going to throw this one. Buys time, rolling right.
What the
That
fuck?
one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down. The Falcons and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. They go play action on 1st down. Vacates quickly left side.
No.
This one falls incomplete.
Oh,
That one intended for
shit.
Drake London. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think you're right.
They're going play action.
What?
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
What's going on, bro?
We've got 3rd down.
He was defended by Julian.
That's
Here he
crazy.
goes, 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That shit tweaking.
At the 46-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Completed to his running back.
Damn.
Looks through and breaks away. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
That's another Falcons.
1st down, play action.
Ah, what the
Into the end zone
fuck?
for the Atlanta touchdown.
That is crazy,
The
dude.
Falcons take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. We know all the
these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. Sheesh, you couldn't start any better.
Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. First down from the 42. Throwing from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Back to throw. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's a Falcon first down. Sticking to the air here. Mooney downfield, and he has it. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another Falcons first down.
From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell.
AK, you know as a quarterback, every decision he makes got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision.
Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes out to the left. Middle of the field, got his man, it's Pitts. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working now from the gun. Back to Pitts it goes. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Chased out to his right. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd down, Eagles opting to go with a dime here. To the air on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. The Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throwing the out route complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
They're going to try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Gain of 6. And the Falcons
he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Robinson gets hit. He loses it. And the Eagles have it.
Recovering by the Eagles.
The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that. That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Gets him on the in route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Now looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
15 more yards. That's another.
So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Over the middle, incomplete to Mooney. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
Incomplete. McWilliams there defensively.
Back to throw. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they could take control of the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. They'll throw it here on 1st. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
A gain of 62 yards.
Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. The Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They go play action on 1st down. Looking to his fullback now. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Pass play coming here. On the move, headed right. Get some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st down from the 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Completed to his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 26 more yards. And the Falcons first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now lead by 10. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings it. Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. They'll throw 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket.
What?
Goes haywire, fumble.
What the fuck?
And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a
hate
tough
Madden,
spot
bro.
now after a massive loss.
Get out of here. No way in here,
Pass
bro.
on 2nd and really long. He's taking a shot down the sideline. That's caught at the 25. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
Throwing from the gun here. Finds a man right side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Falcons first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. He's going to throw it again. Forced out to his right. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll work against the blitz. He's got it. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that. Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Mooney downfield, and he has it. At the 10, first and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 30. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Here's a throw. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They look underneath here, Robinson. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Great. Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30. Looking to throw here. Hauled in by Mooney, left side. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up.
Brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on third and 1. Headed out right. That one complete to Pitts. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They are throwing it again. On the move, past the 40. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
That's another Falcons first down.
Working now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
That's another Falcons first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons put up even more points in a win. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Falcons are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. Back to pass on first and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons continue piling it on here in the 4th.
There's a lot of darts in the game.
With the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend...
Falcons ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And after some momentum was wrestled away by that last touchdown drive, Brock, the pressure is on them to respond here. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's stopped as he gets...
That's how you know a lot then. That's how you know a lot then. Wait.
This one down to the 27-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the Eagles' 17-yard
Trying to throw this from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal. The Falcons headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They're going to pass it here. Dialing up a receiver screen. Going to get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Lays out. What a catch. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. First down from the 42.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Trying to hit his fullback there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. Conference champions. A heck of an achievement, Brock. A heck of an achievement in the face of a lot of doubts from everyone outside of their building all season long.
Yeah, they're going to enjoy lifting up this George Halas trophy today. But let's all remember, when we go into those facilities, Kate, and we watch practice, they don't put up banners of conference champions. They put up banners of world champions.
I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth a pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I gotta screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Something takes a part of me. must have never seen. Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, better find out. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed.
the following presentation of the National Football League.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. One game remains to crown a champion. It's the AFC champion Buffalo Bills. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They, of course, come into this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10.
Okay, break.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
First down, Falcons.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy.
Falcons offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They, of course, come into this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcon 1st down.
They'll look to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. On the move left. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
1st down, Atlanta.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Moving outside the pocket. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Falcons offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They, of course, come into this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. They go to work here, 1st and 10. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards.
Comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They, of course, come into this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Good looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Open man downfield. That's London. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Pass interference. Offense.
Oh, just a terrible feeling. The penalty wipes out that long touchdown. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Like when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Too far out in front. It is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the back. Falcons offense ready to get back to work. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. Trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. They go to work here, 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. Falcons offense ready to see what they can do. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. Greg Russo getting in there to drop them. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, faking the give. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Third down, 3 to go. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play here in the big game. And even 30 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. No chance at all. He'll go down.
The quarterback is sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Down the field, connection made to Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Now it is first and goal. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he let him a bit too much. And passes incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
The Bills take over first down.
Falcons offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They, of course, come into this one the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. They go to work here, first and 10. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good. The Falcons offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And the Falcons first down.
They'll look to throw again. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Bounds at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second
Back to
and
the
6.
air one more time. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. Comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Left side in the hands of London. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard. Rolling right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to... Falcons offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Quick slap into the hands of Mooney. And he will finally be out of bounds, but hold everything. Flag down, back to the line of scrimmage. This is coming back. Throwing now from the gun. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll take off again. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta. That is 2nd. Falcons offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man, he's got it. It's London. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So, here are the
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but this way I lay up. Lay up. Chef Curry with the boy.
EA
the Buff. Raheem Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They, of course, come into this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
And the Falcons first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Complete to number 34.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
He'll look to throw. To the right, and pitch. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Atlanta.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked by the former Bruin out of UCLA.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes.
The Falcons offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They, of course, come into this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. They go to work here, 1st and 10.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
And the mark goes down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw yet again. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. It is brought in the end zone. Nick Nash. Touchdown Falcons. Comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They, of course, come into this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Falcons offense ready to get back at it. They, Of course, coming to this one, the perfect 17-0 regular season in hand. 2 more wins in the playoffs. They're trying to become the first team since the 1972 Dolphins to finish out unbeaten and untied. And they go to work here, 1st and 10.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught right side. It's London. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Falcon first down.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the run to the right. First down throw there is incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Taken down back at
3rd and long. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Nick Nash. Touchdown Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Falcons offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Robinson. It's a gain of 10. First down, Falcons.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a first down. That one taken in by London.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down, Atlanta.
They'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills have got it. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. That's holding at the 2. To the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. The Falcons offense make their way out to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. to throw here to begin the drive. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. Falcons offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle, catch made by Mooney. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. The throw out wide. It's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards. First down, Falcons.
He'll drop to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Nick Nash. Touchdown, Atlanta. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're...
Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Here's the man. He's got it. It's London. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Left side in the hands of London. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From 29, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up. Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down. The throw here is complete. And they'll look this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Rolling to the left. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Falcons offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's interference. Defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Out wide, that's Robinson. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball, win the lead, and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had.
The Falcons offense ready for this next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll get this to Pitts once more. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Second and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing on the run, it's behind his man, and it's incomplete. So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week, one single misstep, all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again, so to be here and witness history,